very important for Shure to appeal to music makers and content creators in a different way. The way that people get engaged with making music today is very, very different than it was in the past. For us to maintain our brand relevance, for us to be as strong a brand in the future as we are today, we have to appeal to customers who are engaged in these activities. We have to do things that reach people engaged in applications that are outside of Shure's traditional strengths.
We're excited to participate in events like Grammy Camp, which gets our products in front of a whole host of new users, teenagers and customers for the future. We're excited about the Vans Warped Tour, which has a back room area called Reverse Daycare, which is actually where parents who are dropping off their kids for the concert go and hang out, and they have the opportunity to test our products, our listening and motive samples. And also we're participating in CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, and that gets us in front of a whole host of new types of customers and new ways, people that may not necessarily be aware of Shure.
In addition to the fact that they're sort of engaged in activities where we don't have brand strength that we do in things like live performance, it's also a more complex, more dynamic space that's hard for us even to put our finger on. We have some video editor interns who are involved. They are content creators, right? The language that they use is totally different. So even just figuring out how to speak to them and how to speak their language and appeal to them is really challenging in a couple of ways. In the diversity of applications that we're talking about, content creation, that's a huge umbrella over a lot of things, and also just in how fast all of it's changing.
They really appreciate user-generated content as well as vendor-generated content. We need to create it in the ways our consumer or a new consumer wants to understand it.
But I'd look for Shure to be the brand of choice for music making and content creators.
We want to continue to be the most trusted audio brand worldwide.
And I don't think there's any reason to set the bar any less than that high.
Why it's important to grow the Shure brand with content and music creators is because it drives our overall business. Gaining that respect at an entry level drives the business across the board. Super excited about what's in store for us to talk to people in new ways and have it impact all three of our vertical markets.